friends with David. I don't know some of you guys, but as David knows, I moved from New York to LA a few years ago. I'm based in Santa Monica. And one thing I learned when I moved to LA is everyone wants to be famous. Yeah. But sometimes fame finds you when you least expect it. I'll never forget the first time I went to a house party in the Hollywood Hills. I showed up dressed like a rock star in a white satin coat. This woman came up to me and she goes, "You look like Diplo." Oh. I was like, "Who is Diplo? What is a Diplo?" Then her friend was like, "Oh my God, no, you look exactly like Diplo. This is crazy." They went around the party, introducing me to everyone as Diplo. I met the party's host, this well-known TV producer. Yeah. He was like, "Man, I loved your set at Burning Man. We danced all night, man. Mad respect, bro." And I didn't know what was happening, but I decided to embrace it. I said, "You know what? I'm fucking Diplo." Everywhere I went, I asked myself, what would Diplo do? I got the trademark Diplo tank top. I'm going to show off the guns. I realized it's not enough to look like a celebrity. You have to be the celebrity. I got a DJ deck and learned how to make beats. I hired an intern to follow me around and snap pictures of me and my paparazzi. And I started doing quirky rock star things. I walked into the club in pink flip-flops. My friends would ask me, "Why are you wearing a cowboy hat and a Dolce & Gabbana suit?" And I'd say, "Hey, Diplo gonna be Diplo." And here I am, this nerdy Jewish kid from Connecticut, never got laid in high school, didn't even get invited to the cool bar mitzvahs. Hey! And now I'm getting into all the cool parties, going backstage at shows. I couldn't believe it. People would come up to me, they'd be like, "I see you touring all over the world, making Grammy Award winning records or platinum with Grammy winning artists. How do you have time to do it all?" And I would say, "Well, what you have to understand about Diplo is I'm 10% music, 90% attitude. At the end of the day, I'm just a kid from Florida." I said this, supermodels hovered over me, handing me glasses of champagne. And Diplo has an album called "Random White Dude Be Everywhere." Now I was that random white dude. I tell people being a Grammy Award winning artist is fun, but I've got problems too. I'm running out of space in my office from my gold and platinum records. And I'd say, I've played Coachella, Burning Man, Ibiza, the biggest festivals, but I'm all about the music. I don't need the crowds. I could be happy playing a small basement set for 30 people. That's when I can stop being Diplo and start being Wesley. And I realized there are pros and cons to being mistaken for an internationally famous DJ. Everywhere I went, I tried to turn into a dance party. Everywhere I went, I was dropping fat beats, pulsing bass line, strobe lights. I did a pop-up show at a senior center, and a little lady fainted. And I realized maybe the world isn't ready for a Diplo double. And I learned that fame comes with a price. Yes! Diplo's back! I learned that fame comes with a price. When word got out that Diplo was doing a residency in Santa Monica, I couldn't leave my house without being mobbed by fans. I would try to go out in a hoodie and sunglasses, but the more I tried to disguise myself, the more they were convinced I was Diplo. I couldn't get to my car without being mobbed by fans and screaming girls throwing their panties at me. I didn't know what to do. How can anyone handle this level of fame? There's only one person I could talk to. Diplo. So I went to a Diplo show in Miami. Oh! He spotted me after the show. He came up to me and said, "Hey, are you that guy who's been telling everyone you're me?" I panicked. I was like, shit, he's gonna report me to the feds, have me locked up as a deranged stalker. But no, he loved it. He was like, "Bro, I'm playing so many shows, touring all over the world, I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. I want you to be my body double, like a Hollywood stuntman." And I couldn't believe it, but we shook hands. He goes, "Congrats, bro, you're part of the Diplo team." Yes! He invited me back to his house in the Hollywood Hills. He gave me some DJ lessons. Next thing I know, they're shooting me in a Diplo music video. I'm in my underwear, a cowboy hat, riding a bicycle, high-fiving all the fans and groupies. I was pumped. I had the official Diplo stamp of approval. But then I took it too far. I went to a party in the Hollywood Hills. This is like right out of Entourage. Models, coke, celebrities. I see people kind of pointing at me and whispering. A woman comes up and asks me to autograph her breasts. And then the party's host, he leads me up on stage. He goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very big surprise for you tonight. You've seen him play Coachella, Ibiza, Burning Man, and he's going to be playing a special DJ set for you tonight."